Hi everyone, my name is Richard Roberts and I am the Principal Consultant at RL Active. Today I want to talk about some suggested strategies that you should be taking to mitigate the coronavirus impact to your business. By now most of you have realized that this virus is going to have a negative impact on everything. Smaller sized businesses will feel the pain faster and harder than larger ones. You need a strategy. And the way you go about it is pretty much the same way as you would looking at formulating any other strategy. Now it's nice if you had some sort of system to track your strategy. So watch this space, we're going to be launching our own online platform soon. But if you don't have a system, you can use good old-fashioned Excel. Now I've picked up 3 areas that I think you should focus upon in the preparation of your strategy. Namely, restructuring your business, repositioning your product, and redesigning your marketing and sales channels. But this is not an exhaustive list, but it does give you an indication of what you need to do to get through this crisis. So in video 1, we're going to be discussing the first R, restructuring your business. There is no easy way to say this, but this virus is busy disrupting everything and life as we know it. Sales are dropping significantly, and you need to ensure that your cost structure is set up appropriately to offset this. Restructuring is all about survival, and there are going to be some tough decisions to be made to set up your business to weather this storm. You cannot hesitate in making these hesitations. You will need to cut costs where you can pretty much immediately. Now I've outlined 3 main objectives for you to consider in restructuring your business. So your first objective should be reducing your headcount, and there's 4 main tasks for you to achieve this objective. So you need to look at the number of salespeople that you have and adjust headcount accordingly to demand. Similarly, you need to look at the amount of support people you have and the demand for support and adjust your headcount. The same goes for your marketing people and every other department that you have. You need to sit down with your staff and have a huge discussion about taking a pay cut. Reducing headcount is one of the toughest and most unpleasant things you must do as a business owner. But your ability to make hard decisions will protect most of your people in the medium to long term. Just remember, restructuring your business isn't all just about headcount reduction. There are other ways to reduce costs without hurting your ability to survive, but you must follow the law. The second objective that I highlighted is cut costs in non-essentials. And again, there are 3 tasks to achieve this objective. First one is, have a look at all those software subscription costs. Do you really need all those licenses right now? Second one is, reduce all your staff perks to the absolute bare minimum. And then reduce your office costs to minimum levels, like saving electricity, talk to your landlord about a payment holiday. Look at everything. This is no time to be proud. There are lots of ways to save costs in your business. You must be thinking about conserving your cash flow over the next few months. Even over the long term, that means spending more money. So when it comes to survival, cash is always king for a small business. Now the third objective is improving your accounts receivable. So basically money that people owe you. So I've highlighted 3 tasks there. So you should be focusing on collecting as much debt as you possibly can. Create an incentive program for early payments. Rather get some money in now than writing it off as bad debt. And then maintain minimum debt levels. The best thing that you can do is stay positive. And ironically, so many of the actions that have been suggested are actions that you should have been doing anyway. The virus outbreak has taken away any excuses, any ambiguity, and any room for delay. The main thing that you need to focus on the next couple of months is to conserve cash. Thank you for watching this. The second video will be available for viewing soon, where I'll be discussing how to reposition your product. If you have any questions, please email me on the address listed on your screen. Thanks.